We had a great festival this year. We had 27 balloonists, 24 of which took off in flight on Saturday morning. We had some test flights Thursday and Friday, so people got to see balloons in the air for 3 days. We had the carnival, we had 60 vendors, and we had a full park. It was a great experience.
Yeah, people were saying, oh, the balloons were already up on Thursday and Friday, and so they were excited to see that and kind of anticipating what was going on with Balloon Fest. There was a little bit of what was the glow? What's that?
The glow event is typically they get to stand the balloons up and light them up. Our winds were a little high for that on Saturday night, so they actually ended up doing the basket burn, which are the propane burning at the basket. So they did set up at the park and do that at dusk.
And then what happened on Sunday with the balloons?
Sunday on the weather. As soon as that wind gets up beyond about 9 miles an hour, they just can't go. And it was calm low, so you were standing in the park saying, wow, it would seem like it. And as soon as you looked up to the flags around us higher, they were gusting. There was just no way to get them up in the air.
You even noticed with the balloons on Saturday when they first took off, they all kind of headed towards Amargosa, and then a lot of them got real low for a while.
Right, and they stayed low exactly for that reason. Their weather guy is so good that he will tell them what their wind is between certain levels. So he'll say from 200 to 450 feet, you got this, and even directionally. So that's how they get around, is by changing levels in the airstream. And so it's really interesting to watch how they do that.
So that they can kind of direct themselves.
Exactly. And they do it all by what direction and how fast airstreams are going at different levels.
There was also some tethered balloons in the park on Saturday?
There were tethered balloons. Unfortunately, again, winds shut them down earlier than we had hoped, but there were a lot of people that got to do $10 balloon rides.
Wonderful. So next year?
Next year, it's going to be bigger and better than ever. We have pilots already talking about making it a 3-day event. So we would have public balloon rides Friday, and adding some 1-day sponsorship so people can actually just pay for a day's sponsorship of a balloon and go up. We did include the schools this year. There'll be even more of that next year. And all in all, it was a really good event. Our pilots were so well received. Everywhere they went, they just felt like Pahrump was welcoming. I told them we had everybody on their best behavior this weekend.